All right. 100th episode. We have 2 Sids for the 2 zeros, and Alex and I will make the 1, I guess. Join our hand. Yeah, like that. Yeah, sure. All right, there we go. 2 Sids and 2 number 1s in your heart. There we go. How about that?
Perfect.
How are we doing, everybody? 100th episode. Who thought we would get here this fast? I did.
I expected it to come a little faster, but we missed a lot of weeks. I blame Alex for that.
So do I. So do I. Very important.
I blame my internet.
That's also very important. Speaking of internet, we have Internet Watch. A decent upgrade. But however, we are not on the computer anymore, are we? We are on the phone.
Just put the phone on.
But you didn't give me your phone internet speeds, though. That's...
Oh, I never thought about that.
No,
well, shaky cam. Watch out, people. Don't get sick.
Quick speed test.
I did the speed test challenge with Sid, and he decimated my internet, and I felt sad. I had him on the uploads, but he had me on download by double.
Small margin. What about Sid? Where's your speed test?
Mine?
Oh, his internet's fine. It's always worked. Just sometimes his camera doesn't work. He goes into his like little image form. He transforms.
Yeah.
Transformer.
I digivolve.
Oh. Now we lost Alex again. Jeez. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 100th episode. If you are just tuning in at 100 episodes, yes, this is literally a speed test because that is now a mainstay bit on this show. And that's what we do now.
I want to introduce our very special guest, Sid Williams.
He's already here.
Yeah, 100 episodes. It finally worked.
How's everyone doing?
Doing pretty good, actually. Yeah. Getting over some sickness. I am coughing. I'm going to mute as best as I can. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good. How about yourself?
Yeah, Will, how are you?
Also getting over sickness. I don't know what Sid's excuse is. I have 2 kids that just bring in disease all the time.
He is the child that brings in the disease, right?
I'm out there putting blocks in my mouth, and it happened to catch him.
Yeah, I keep telling him not to put the things in his mouth, but he does. Alex, how are you doing? You've got a kid at home.
I've been pretty good, to be honest. Weird things happen to me that aren't sickness. I got out of the shower the other day, and my shoulder just was like pure pain. Sid then heard me that day, and I sounded like I don't know what. Sid can describe how I sounded.
I thought Alex was just like done for the day. I thought he was like, I can't work. I'm done with this. I was actually gonna call him and be like, "Are you okay? Like, do we need to, have a one-on-one chat about like the company and your morale and like is everything over?" And the next day he's perfectly fine. I was like, okay, well,
he bounces
I guess
back.
It wasn't me.
He bounces back.
Yeah.
I sent you the new speed test there, Will, from the phone.
From the phone? The difference between the phone. So the phone, no way. The phone. So your phone is hitting 200 megabit, the same speed I'm hitting from your phone, but your computer is at 10% of that. Are you running like what? XP? Vista? M95?
Got some foil for your Ethernet?
Jeez.
Well, I tried to fix the internet earlier. I was like, I'll try to wire it straight to the computer, and then I just shut down the internet for the whole house.
That's
and everybody got upset
that
with me.
actually happened. He tried to plug in his computer, and it literally like shut down the whole internet. So, 2023 is going to be hopefully raise enough money for Alex to get a computer.
So in the chat we have Damien, Dex and Drafts, Marcus, but TCG by E. I've never are they new to the chat? That's the first time I'm seeing that name.
Maybe they're just smart. They know great prizes are coming out today.
Nice. And
Yeah.
Jason joins us.
Jason's there.
So, lots of cool stuff.
GCG by E. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's a new person. Perfect.
New. All right. Nice.
Awesome.
Well, you getting all these names for the Wheel of Wonder?
Oh, I guess I should start doing that, eh?
Patrick there.
Jason.
Everyone, watch what you say. He's got to hold it against us for the rest of the time.
GCG by E. No Jeff though, eh? What a disappointment. Like what a.
That's about right.
It's our 100th episode. They don't need to be here. They're done. They're like, oh, they hit 100.
Yeah.
99 was the last time I'm showing up. Never again.
Oh.
You get in the first double digits.
Joey's. I saw Joey in here. We have Hatcher.
Aaron Tully.
Aaron. All right.
I love that video.
I think
Marcus.
we should give an early prize out for all these nice people who showed up on time.
Ooh. Early bird gets the prize.
You want me to do the wheel? I hadn't even put the names in yet. This is already starting to go downhill
I thought you
real
put them
fast.
straight in the wheel. Why are you going step by step?
I'm putting them in the wheel. What do you want from me? This is why we don't do the wheel anymore. Are you taking attendance? Well, the wheel's up. Oh, Schrock's here. Okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
Schrock.
All right. What's the first prize, Sid? What are you giving away on this first Wheel of Wonder?
Me or other Sid? How are we going to differentiate which Sid we're talking about here?
I gotta go get something to give away.
And Sid.
I heard he's going to give away his Alpha Box from the championship.
Yeah, that's what he's been holding on to.
Ooh,
That's the
nice
reason
moment.
we've been holding on to it.
Eric
Only
L.
for the early
sneaking in there,
birds.
just like, I'm not even going to say much, just like the wheel. Yeah, the wheel's here. The wheel is here. All right, first giveaway.
All right. So I got packets of alpha cards, the random alpha cards. I don't know what's in these. These I used to give away at the what's the convention we launched at? SkyCon. When we launched in 2017, that very first day, and people came and demoed the game, we used to give these out. So these are 2017 alpha cards. I'm giving these away at our 100th episode. So spin, and I'll note who gets this one.
All right, I'm spinning now. Okay, I'm just checking any last names. Last one I have is ZW42.
ZW. Yep. And
And
did you get Grandma brand hot dogs?
no, he's on the chat. He doesn't get to win.
What are you talking about?
Grandma
He's
brand
present.
is right
He's
there.
present.
He's present.
He
Fine, Grandma's on the wheel. All right,
I mean, what?
I'm going to spin. Any last names?
All right, spin it.
Oh,
Spin
you
it.
get cut off now.
Is that showing up on the stream? Oh, look at that. Oh, welcome to Ray. Oh no, Ray, you missed it. You get the next one. Get the next one. And Baz is here. Oh, you guys got just so many names. I'm removing Damien. All right. Congrats, Damien. Baz. And who was the other one that snuck in there? As the
I
So
will
we'll be doing 3 of these. So we'll do one halfway through and one at the end.
and
Sure.
Ray.
The plan.
Sounds
Alright.
perfect.
You're going to have to add more. Yes, Joey, I will. If only I had a guy behind the screen to do all the, all the stuff, and I could just focus on talking. But that's not how this works here.
No, never.
All right,
Live
100th
streams.
episode. It's been, a long time getting here. I just wanted to take a moment and reflect on all those episodes before I got on the show. Don't remember much of them, but
So many of those episodes, and I mentioned this before, so many of those episodes were just me and Alex, and the only people who were watching were our cell phones to just make sure the stream was working.
dark times. Dark times.
Yep. And we were just on we were not even Calls and Fate. We were on Tabletop.
Tabletop.
And we did like the top 10 cards in each affiliation, the different champions. It really started off as no one's making content about Genesis, so let's lead by example. Let's start making the content.
Damien
Yeah.
wants you to open that pack on stream.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now these are
The Damien
2017 alpha cards, which means they're all angels.
Actually, no, I don't think there could be a single angel in here.
I don't think there's a
Because
single
Angel
rare.
didn't exist.
Is there
No,
even?
the word
Were there
was there
2017
rares?
rares?
At launch, no.
Mhm.
Before the end of the year, there were.
Okay.
So none of these packs. Okay, there's my camera. All right, it's coming out. No, I'm not wearing gloves.
Cross punch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Best card in the game.
Guided arrow and a flame.
Oh, there's 2 cards here.
Whoa, teleport.
Whoa.
That's still playable. And Infernal Lashback.
Lashback.
And that's it.
Congrats.
Congrats.
I love that artwork for teleport.
So is Flame ever going to make a comeback?
Flame got reprinted in Chaos as Flame Gem.
I know, but it's now
Yeah.
Flame. It's one of the only fire spells in red.
Do you want to pay 10 aura for that? Do you really want to pay 10 aura for that?
If
So do we
Alex
just-
gives me a reason to, I will.
Try my best not to damage these as I put them back in.
Okay, I'll get rid of this browser. I wanted to mention. Let me flip it over here. Bring up Epiphany covering my face. No, not my Epiphany. Bringing up Fate Weaver. Have you had a chance to check out Forge?
No, I'm guessing that's the name
let
of
me
something.
let me try this question.
Yeah.
Do you know what Forge is?
Is this the draft?
This is the draft.
Nice.
It works out really well. You can have a number of different people playing, and really cool piece of tech. You can have a one-player bot draft. The bots are really dumb, so that's kind of funny. You can do a quick sealed pool with inside Forge, and
Nice.
yeah, you click on Forge and it asks you to authorize, and then you kind of like, if you have friends, they kind of show up here. But I don't have friends, so
That sounds about right.
yep.
Let's play with bots.
But it was really cool. I think they did another one on last Wednesday, but I was part of the one 2 weeks ago. Worked really well. You can see your deck. It sort of correlates everything for you. But yeah, Forge is live, and big shout out to Wasim for keep putting in the work and the effort on Coliseum of Fate. That's huge, right? 100 episodes ago, we didn't have that.
There's I don't know how long ago it implemented. It's been a while since I jumped into Coliseum Fate. I got a new phone. I got the Flip, so I wanted to see how the Coliseum Fate looked on the Flip. So I loaded it up, and there's a card collection. And I was like, nice. So much better than what we have on our website. Like, I should just link to this.
It'll get there. The website will get there. Everything takes
Yeah.
time.
That's a big thing. Like, now that Days of Reckoning's done and we're done with conventions, we have a lot of big projects that are on plate, and there are quite a few things that we want to reevaluate when it comes to the website, especially as we start bringing in new players and we start bringing in new sources. We want to make sure that they have a good experience learning about the game and growing with the community. So, yeah, I'm excited about that.
Now the question is, do I have to delete names when I see people drop off?
Are you sure they've dropped off? Or
I
have they
can't. I
just,
can't. I just see the number.
No, don't
changing.
drop their name when we do the wheel again. If they're not there to like claim it or say anything,
Yeah.
You're gonna make me spin more than once, aren't you?
yeah.
That jerk.
Most of these people, I know they're we have contact with them. We've worked with them a lot of times, except for our new friend TCG by E. So if they win something, then we'll have to get their contact information. But the rest of the people we can work with. We should actually give people a reason to actually start bringing other people to come and watch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So what's our count? Our body count at right now? How many people watching?
Well,
We got 9 on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, and then we had some on Facebook, but they seem to maybe moved over to.
So we're at
YouTube.
10 people.
Yeah.
If we can get to 20 people, I'll give away something. You know my giveaways are best because you're never controlled.
This is the party. This is the Kickstarter parties all over again.
People love the Kickstarter parties, so.
hey, we did get Suffer out of it. We did get Suffer out of the Kickstarter party, and that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, so Sid, you were the most requested. I'm not sure who requested you specifically, but there was a lot of requests for Sid Williams.
I'll tell you, it wasn't me.
Wow, brutal. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, I put a lot of money into getting those bots to write my name down a lot to get myself back on the show again. I'll be honest, I actually have no idea who voted for me. So they did not make it known to me.
Well,
I did not know there was a vote going
one of
on.
the first things that was on here was spoiler, and I can now guarantee, or not guarantee, I can now say that there is a spoiler of some sort. But before we get to that, build the the tension and the anticipation. The other big thing that was mentioned a bunch was the top 10 bacon list. So top 10 bacons that we like or that we want to or think are the best. So pretty sure the person meant bacon, but I read bacon and I'm not looking at the corrections. So
we're just going to commit.
We're going to commit to the bacon list. All right. So
of course.
I'm going to put one out there. I'm going to put maple bacon.
It's a good one.
Maple
good one. If I was going to give a serious answer, that would have been my answer.
Yeah. All right. So I think we have a solid number one here. We have Applewood smoked bacon from the chat.
Ooh,
that is some pricey bacon.
Okay.
And we have Canadian bacon.
Okay.
So I think he means female bacon.
When I think bacon, something immediately comes to mind, and it's a song. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. You take your bacon and you put it in your pancakes. So bacon pancakes is my thing. If you haven't heard that song, go listen to it.
That just happened.
I'm throwing out there. It's going to be a little bit of a ball out of left field. Turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon. Whoa. Who's this
bacon
guy?
Is primo.
Maple. What do we have? Applewood. The Applewood was a nice call. Chocolate covered bacon. Is that a thing?
Most likely.
Is that like deep fried pickles? Canadian bacon, which I'm pretty sure means pea-meal bacon.
Yeah, that's.
Which
I think Will's,
is that bacon? Is it bacon? What's that? What's the yellow crap that's all around it? It's gross.
That's cornmeal, dog.
No. Oh, we have Shahan. Shahan, I'll add you to the wheel.
Regrettably.
What about bacon bits? Anyone?
Bacon bits.
Get some.
So there are
bits.
certain like bacon bits that are in salads and things like that that are. I don't know what they're made of, but they're not meat.
Stop.
It's bacon flavor.
It's cooked really long. Okay, it's real bacon. It's not chemicals.
I'll be honest. If you're throwing bacon bits on the list, you cannot disparage Canadian bacon. If you're throwing bacon bits on there, you cannot disparage
same
Canadian
thing.
bacon.
The other one is different. It's pink and yellow.
Have you seen neon pink bacon anywhere that look like your flaming hot bacon bits?
Okay, well those are the really dried ones. When you get the ones that last you for 3 years, the 3-year shelf life, yeah, of course. That's what was it? Yeah, what was this restaurant that always had those ones? I think it was like Pizza Hut. Pork belly. It's like alpha bacon. I get that. That's great. That's not good. Any other bacons?
I've had chicken bacon.
Chicken bacon. Yep.
Yeah. And then there's I've had like vegan bacon, but that's not the greatest.
What is it? Soy bacon?
Yeah. So I like my brother is vegetarian and vegan. So when I would visit him, we would have that type of stuff. So
we have a Timmy T for the wheel.
Timmy T for the wheel. I thought that was something. I thought that was like that's like a warning code.
Timmy T's bacon.
Whoa,
I'm gonna bring it up next championship.
I don't think Hatcher's watching anymore. Like there's literally 4 Hatcher. Like the guy makes his bacon all the time. He's not even saying anything. So what? Like you know what? I don't know. Shout out.
Popped in to say hi and then disappeared. That's what I usually
Probably
do
to
with
make
live food,
bacon.
so I get it.
You mentioned bacon, and he's gonna go make bacon right now.
We have gargantuan rabbit bacon. Yeah, that could. That I mean, if we want to bring in some lore,
I don't know if rabbit has enough fat in it to really render as bacon.
All right. Well, here's a question. What summon would you be most excited to eat from Genesis?
Do I get to kill it?
If you want to, if you want to
All
kill it and cook it, you can have whatever.
Corona
you
Walker.
want.
I'm gonna kill Corona Walker. I'm gonna eat everything.
Every rendition of Chrono Walker has mainly been made out of stone.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Grind
Have a
it
little
up
bit
and
of that.
sprinkle it on a
That
salad or
much.
something.
A little bit of
Bala.
that thyme bacon.
Shahan's gonna take out a Bala. Speaking of Balas, time for a giveaway. Look at that segue. Woo! I'm professional.
How many people we got?
We got a. Let me make sure I have the right screen on. We have a tutorial Bala Steel Fur Edition.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
let's go.
Steel Fur. Thank you for providing me with some extra cards to hand out to people, and I'm putting them to good use. All right. Ready? I think everyone here, Timmy T, Shahan, going back through.
Yeah, Marcus.
Yeah. Marcus has been here from the beginning. He's a true fan.
Ooh.
True fan. All right, here we go. Spin the wheel.
I like Marcus with the Primordial Forces, the ultimate calamari.
Yeah.
Nice. I appreciate that one.
Oh, way in the States, way in San Fran, Timmy T. Oh man. Unless it's the wrong Timmy, but yeah, going out to you. Congratulations. Boom.
Yeah,
Tutorial
let's go.
Bala. Foiled Steel Fur Edition. Nice. Make sure I write that down.
Keep them on the wheel. That way we can have a count of the amount of people we have on here.
Or you can keep track of how many names I get rid of.
Math? Nah.
Hold on.
Same
We've had,
Tim.
how many giveaways have we had so far? There's the one, two.
I just do the spinning the
Flarge
wheel,
in the
guys.
one and
I
confuse
can't
the
carry the
others.
whole show. All right, so we're basically like Maple and Applewood are pretty much at the top, and then the rest of the bacons. We didn't even hit 10, guys.
I'll be honest, I'm not a big bacon guy.
I thought we were.
If
friends.
I'm having a breakfast meat, I'm going for a
There's
sauce.
two things. There's two things in my life that I can't live without: bacon and cinnamon buns. And that explains a lot. Explains a lot. I do love cinnamon. Cinnamon bacon is actually delicious.
Oh wow.
All right. Actual talk though. Favorite beckon, because I know that's what they really wanted. Top 10 beckons.
Are we talking in terms of power, in terms of flavor?
Don't make this difficult. This is the episode 100th. We got here, okay? Just the,
All right.
just the
Yeah,
top
this is
10.
what we
I don't
post.
care if
This
it's the
is what we-
tallest to the shortest. Top 10.
We haven't been trying for 99 episodes. Why would we start trying now? Come on, Sid.
Just throwing names out there. Just throw them out there.
All right, we all know
Order-
the top spot. The top 2 spots go to blue.
Oh.
Is this our personal favorites? Now you biasing out here? What's going on?
Yeah, what's up
Right?
with this?
All right, let's set up the
No.
parameters then. This is live. Do you want to? Let's
I mean,
go
you said
power.
there were no parameters.
Let's go.
You yelled at Sid for giving asking for
Right. I was trying
I
to
did.
define some of these numbers that we're gonna have here. I'm just getting beat down left and right.
Let's go. Summons by populace in the southern part of Jalara. There we go. Top 10.
Southern part of Jalara.
Okay, so let's just go power level because that's what everyone's really wants to know. Everyone is like, what's the best summon to play? What to put in my best summon in my deck? So let's go based on power level, and the obviously then the effects that it does.
You need to add welcome to Ray to the.
I have Ray.
Oh, you do? Okay, perfect.
We've got some shout outs. We got Chrono Walker, we have Death's Companions, we have Angel, we have Aja Tigers.
Oh, madness. There's not a lot of Baroque on there. Baroque
Right?
should be on.
Well, you
Where's the
got
Baroque?
Marcus's favorite summon, Bolt Shot, up there. Don't forget Bolt
Yeah,
Shot.
yeah.
My making another list? I'm not making a wheel. I'm not making another wheel. It's not happening.
All right. Well, not saying it's most powerful, but my most favorite summon right now is Mutiny and Zaru.
Mute on the list. Nice. I think that's a good call. I think Mute plays a very important role. So Chrono, I think we're on there. Baruch, Angel,
Sleeper hit, Nausea Cobra.
Oh yeah,
Nausea Cobra.
Yeah.
Top 10? Come on. Who invited this guy? Angel, Baruch, Chrono, Mute. What am I missing?
Ooh, Shield Major. Damien's coming out with the Shield Major. That's a
Death
like
Companion. That's definitely a fan favorite. Death Companion. All right, I'm gonna put my second blue one out there. It's gonna be Alim.
Okay, I can get fair enough.
Okay.
So we got three Thymos, 2 Axon, 1 Chaos, Cackling Scavenger, Infernal Crawler.
Yeah.
In terms of just absolute utility,
I
Kabus.
feel like at this point though, people are just saying summon names.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like
into summon names.
Dude, how many of these have we actually seen? And like, if we're talking pure like power level, how many of these have we actually seen in the top decks? And like,
Bingo,
that's
top
really
decks.
weird become fun.
So we have Ajna Tigers were one of the top in the top deck. Angel was in the top of the last Alim. Eric was running the Violent Bymant with a Stone Protector coming in Shockwave.
Cabas is in a lot of decks.
Yeah, that was already said about that.
Sakub? No, Cabas? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there real talk, is there not a Bellum summon?
Bellum ain't known for their summons.
No, Bellum's more on the fighter roles.
You played Satyr.
Yeah,
aren't you?
I played Satyr and I listened to Alex. Ooh, go with the air. The air which would be the best.
How'd you do? Did you do all right? Did you do all right there, buddy?
I was. Well, your Scottish is coming out there a bit. I made top 8 without playing blue, so
yeah,
it's okay. So Longma
and Stack Gilded Stag.
So if it was my personal favorite, I would go Tower Sphinx because that thing is like just ridiculous. But
Tower Sphinx is good.
Pure power level, Longma, if you get it set up with that push, that it's an area attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest. Tower Sphinx was so good that they put it on a magazine. That's how good it is.
Oh. I'll be honest, something better than Longma, Tower Sphinx, and Gilded Stag is probably the Earthbane Lion.
Gilded Stag's a nice throwback. Well, we're going based on power and based on game effect. I think the Longma would probably take it because that is an area attack. One of the only summons with that. So, other than Primordial Force, but it doesn't count.
You have like one chaos.
No, it's not an area attack, is it? No. It's just a
no. Primordial's not area.
Just Swift.
No.
All right, so Mute, Chrono, Baruch, Angel, Nausea, Death Companion, Alim, Storm Protector, Cabas, and Longma. One of these things is not like the other. I guess that's the Longma. That goes on the bottom, I guess. Number 10, Longma. Woo! Congratulations. Woo! All right.
Congrats on Llama on getting the popular vote.
The real question is like, because once you get to the top 5, it's pretty close, right? Like it is. I guess Cabas would be 9.
Yeah.
Nausea Cobra or Death Companion? Which one's better?
Marcus put out a good one because we weren't given much representation of Phage. The Caustic Millipede.
Whose fault is that? Caustic Millipede is pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it better than a Nausea Cobra?
Probably.
I think it's better than a Death Companion.
Yeah.
Death Companions are only chaos. It's our only chaos summon. Okay. We can't take out the only one for another only one. Nausea's gone.
Fair.
Making an executive decision. Millipede. All right. Millipede's better than Cabas. Okay, that puts Death's Companion at 8. It's probably the weakest of the rest.
Yeah.
So then you got Mute, Millipede, or Stone Protector as number 7. Or
Probably
Baruch.
put
I guess
Caustic
you could put
stuff.
Baruch at number 7, looking at this list.
I don't think so.
Millipede at 7?
Brooks lost favor from Aja Tiger taking over.
Really? Aja Tiger's stormed in. I don't even have Aja Tiger on here. Oh, no.
Get rid of that, Brooke. Put the Tiger in.
I can't do that. That hurts my soul.
When's the last time you saw a Stone Protector, really?
Hey, don't jinx it. It's going to come back.
Oh, my
bite
God.
us all in the butt.
Yeah. I have people still afraid about like a new champion coming out in the next set and Stone Protector linked with it.
What new champion would that be? Sid.
Well, Sid has been designing crazy things. We give him an opportunity to design a champion. He just goes crazy with it.
All right. I'm going to cheat because they're both blitz. I'm going to go the Ajna Baruch as one blitz unit. That way, and then we'll put them at number 7.
Compromise.
Which puts Mute at number 6, just above it, because I think it's better for the actual like area effects, and it really messes with a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so then we have Chrono, Alim, Angel, and Stone Protector, and
Well, I got to stop you right here. We're at our halfway point. You have to spin that wheel.
Spin the
wheel.
wheel.
Middle of a bit.
In the middle of a bit. We said in the middle. We're already past it. We're late.
Okay, what's this for?
Spin that wheel. Alpha cards. Remember, Sid's giving away 3 alpha packs.
Alpha cards.
Let's go.
All right, spin the wheel. What? He's on the stream.
Hey, let's go. I mean, what? Who's Grandma Brand Hot Dogs?
Who's Grandma? None of us are on the stream. Oh, well.
I will put it as my giveaway if you wanted to spin again and give it to one of the lovely
Look at
viewers.
that guy. He's 5-0, but he's still number 1 in all the hearts. Destroys you in the Swiss. There it goes. Well worthy of opponent, Marcus.
Let's go.
All right. We'll see if Marcus wants it to get opened up on the stream. All right, so that puts us back to Angel, Chrono. Oh, Millipede. Millipede's probably number 6. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so top.
Marcus says, yeah.
We don't know if that's confirmation of him just being excited for winning or actually opening the pack.
True.
Grandma
Marcus, do you want the pack open?
Ooh, open it.
All right.
Let's go.
Open it. Here it comes.
Right.
I think I can finish this list myself.
I mean, the distance between 1 and 2 is going to be very big.
I don't know,
Jay Waters.
Jay Waters. Air Elemental. Ooh. Could come back. Ooh, Water Elemental. Lucky you.
Ooh, Elemental.
Original Death Eater. Very cool.
Nice.
Very cool. All right, I finished off the list for us so we can move on to the next thing. So I put Chrono at 1. I put Angel at 2. I put Stone Protector at 3. And then I'll limit 4. Puts Millipede at 5. And then Mute at 6. Baruch Ajna at 7. Death's Companion at 8. Cabas 9.
I gotta say, I think that Baruch Ajna is pretty low. We had 3 decks in the top 4 that were running Anja Tigers.
You want to switch?
But they're also running Chronos.
No, the Chrono doesn't change.
Well,
I think Chrono's number 1. Chrono,
wrong.
Angel, Stone Protector. That's 1, 2, 3.
Tiger seems pretty low.
That's fair.
Would Tiger Baruch be better than an Alim?
Yeah, I think so. Especially if we're looking at the power level and what was played.
Do you want to do a swapperoo? You want to put Alim down to 7?
Swap it.
You know, this is so official.
How many Alims were played in the top 16?
Look at that. Look at this list. That's an official top 10 bacon
Oh.
Beckon list. All right, moving on. Gotta keep with people what they want. DM Armada wasn't able to show up. So moving on to that one. All right, next one was spoiler. Are we ready for a spoiler?
Spoilers.
Spoiler. Yeah. I don't think we're ready for a spoiler, Will. Are we ready for a spoiler?
All right. How about an announcement?
Well,
we have one announcement. We have what do we have? Announcements do we have? Oh, I have this announcement. All right. Sid, why don't you take this one so it doesn't look like I'm just pushing my own agenda?
What's the announcement? I can't see. I don't see any. I'm on the tablet, dude. I don't see the chat.
We did this. We talked about this before. The thing. Now everyone thinks
the
this
thing
is the
that
thing.
happened earlier today. I believe that's the thing you're talking about.
The
right?
posted thing. All right. Hey, everybody. Myself, my friend Will,
He got it. See,
our buddy Yen. We're working on a little thing together. We're getting together. We're doing some talking. We're going to do a little thing called the Epiphany Podcast. Will's favorite card. We're going to be looking at coming out bi-weekly. We're working on the schedule. We're hashing things out. We're going to be discussing all things Genesis. We're going to be discussing things happening in the community. We're going to be asking for your questions for Q&A. And we're going to be discussing the lore. We're going to be doing some deep dives into Genesis.
Literally, this is perfect. This is why we're doing a podcast together, because I just had to say something and he knew exactly what I was thinking. It wasn't even a bit.
Mind meld.
Crazy.
Now, why does Jan and Sid? Jan and Will have white eyes?
Those are glasses?
The glasses.
Those are glasses.
Well,
I don't know. Did you see these things in my face?
Hey,
Whoa.
Casino.
Glasses.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
you don't actually. Jeff doesn't draw eyes on people on your art unless you win something.
Despacito. I don't think I spelled that right. It says Despicato. All right, Despicato.
so I like how in the original Epiphany artwork, she's holding the orb and she can see the three characters on the top of the mountain. And like how this is the progression of that artwork. They walk down the mountain, they take off the hood.
Got a little bit closer.
Just three dudes.
Just three
Yeah.
dudes.
I really didn't see this coming.
Now, are you actually a southpaw, Sid? Are you left-handed?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I am right-handed.
Well, this implies that you're left-handed, so you're now left-handed for the podcast.
Well, I guess I'm gonna switch. Technically, I'm a little bit ambidextrous.
Aren't we all?
I mean, probably.
I mean, I don't know. Unless you don't use a fork and a knife in this at the same time, I guess not. If I was a little more
And-
skilled at video, I'd have it animated them coming down the mountain. His right hand is what? I'm not saying that on stream, Jeff. This was a perfectly normal stream until you came along. Anyway, super excited to be doing this venture with some of the HOT boys. Are we the hot boys now or no? Is that
Hot guys.
Yes,
hot guys? Okay.
the hot guy summer, I guess.
I love listening to the podcast this morning, and it was just like the description of Will and Jan are there deciding to do this, and like Jan's recruiting people, and then Sid's just there.
He was.
Yeah, I mean,
talking to Iron Man, recruiting Iron Man, and then there's just some waitress in the background or waiter in the background. It's like, and you, I guess. You want to join us?
ugh.
It's just so good.
I also like how we're like, and I like how Yan's just now the British guy. That's just who he is. That's his role in the podcast. It's going to be really fun. I think it's going to allow us to do some like longer form Genesis stuff, really deep diving, really kind of picking apart things and looking at things on a deeper level. So we're looking forward to having both of you on actually at some point, if you're willing to sit down with us and go through. I don't know how many takes did it take us.
Oh, I mean,
The intro took us a number of takes. If you listen to the end,
there were a few takes on the intro.
If you listen to the
the
end,
end.
you'll know
That
how
was so
many
good.
takes that took.
I did very much enjoy that.
But yeah,
we're
it's
just
gonna be a
gonna
lot of fun.
we're just gonna bust down the door at Dragon World with recording equipment. Alex, you're up.
fair.
Jeff will be on it one day. That will be the day where I'm not there. Awesome.
My
What time do you
podcast
guys
is
do
a
recordings? We do recordings at different times. Like it's like we said, we're trying to get on a bi-weekly. Want to get an episode out every 2 weeks. But Yan has generously taken on all the editing, so we don't want to pile too much up on him. So
I can just imagine the three of you sitting there just chatting, and then Jeff shows up and Will's like, "I'm out." This gets up and leaves.
hey, I actually made Jeff laugh. He actually laughed. He's at least admitting that he laughed. So there we go. Jeff has been doing some awesome work. Like, did you get a chance to look at the new proxies that he did? Oh, did you buy the whole wall?
No, he was gonna throw it out. I'm like, no. I'm taking this.
Jeff, I paid for this artwork, and you just give it away. You're just gonna throw it out.
These are like much lower quality than the ones who were selling these versions of here. But yeah, I was like, I'm just taking the entire thing.
Idris is up there, but the other ones, like, this is probably the best Nubia, I think. And you know how much I hate Nubia, and I bought a Nubia artwork, so that's well done. And the rain is just such a cool imagination of.
I love that rain. It's so
well
much.
done.
Yeah.
Campbell Soup, yeah. Not to mention his other the card proxies with the joke cards. Very good. Doing great work, Jeff. All right, time for another giveaway.
Well, you want to go? You got another Bahala give out?
Oh, I got another Bala. Make sure there's only one in here. All right, let's do the no new names. I think I've been watching. I
That Jeff Bacito guy.
have a Despicato and a Yan.
What a yen proudly.
Yep.
I don't
guess I could call him the British guy.
Talking about kind of what's happened over the past 100 episodes and something that's really changed is, like I was saying at the very beginning, the whole entire reason of starting exploring the libraries was if no one was going to make content, let's lead by example. And just over the 100 episodes, we now have, Genesis, BOC, and T. We got the Epiphanies. We've got the Chrono Walkers. People making channels, making content strictly around Genesis. And like, I do want to give the shout out to Other Side of the Coin because they do the weekly videos. Their channel may not be named after something Genesis related, but they're doing weekly content on the game. And this is something that just didn't exist 100 episodes ago. And then also like just fan art. I remember a long time ago, we tried to do a contest where everyone submitted in fan art and we would give a prize away and we got no submissions.
Oh.
When was that?
My point exactly. Like,
when was that?
No one, like, we tried communicating it the best we could, but not a lot of people engage with that stuff. And now it's a whole other scenario. We get fan art being made regularly. People talking about the game all the time. It's a really different landscape for the game. So I really very much appreciate all that. All right.
I think it's definitely a testament to perseverance, right? Because you could have stopped, or we could have, not kept going or whatever, right? But I think one of the things that I know that I've really enjoyed with this community is that when you get through you understand the premise of the game you're playing, you meet some people and you realize that all the people love the game for different reasons, whatever, but we all want the game to succeed. That's when you really just well, then this is just an awesome place to be. We're all working towards the same goal. We may have different views, we may have different critiques or feedbacks to give, but it's all towards that goal of making a great game, right?
Yeah. Great game backed by a great community and great LGSs that support it. Like a lot of the LGSs, we see so much faith and belief in the game that, like, I like pointing this out that Andrew from Lost Star, he came all the way to Days of Beckoning not to play or anything. Like, he just came to meet the community and then volunteered his time. Like, so many people believe in what we're doing, and it's a really cool place to be at. I'm really happy about it.
All right. On that note, we have another Bala Steel Fur edition.
Ooh, this one's sleeved.
The other one's sleeved too. I just did it
Yeah.
pre-spin. Okay. It's a pre-spin sleeve. Yes, Jeff, you are not wrong. There are more people than there are. 17. Did someone come in? CW42.
Let's go.
Also known as Steven. All right. Awesome job. Well done. Congrats. Those are my
GG.
2 ballas. I got 2 ballas and that's it. Havoc, you just came in. Oh.
Well, Havoc will be at least entered for the last alpha cards giveaway. And that does get us our numbers up to 18, I think, right now.
Ooh, getting close to the
17 on
mystery
YouTube,
Alex
1 on
giveaway.
Twitch. Whoever's watching on Twitch, say hi. They're the only ones. I don't know if they joined the chat. I know they haven't joined the chat.
Usually that's me. It's not me tonight.
The 4 and the 4 is an A and the 2 is an S? What are you talking about? Jeff. Jeez, he's really trying for a joke there, I think.
That's
don't know.
That's a bit of a reach.
sad. It's just
Come on,
sad.
Jeff.
100th episode, man. Like, step up your game. All right. So let's go back to our list. We had the top 10 bacons and beckons, which we did. We couldn't get DM Armada on. Alex Internet Watch, we were successful on. We have 2 SIDs on 1 episode, and we didn't break the stream. That's the epitome of crossing the streams. What else was on our list? I can't remember now. I'm losing it. Oh, I announced the Epiphany podcast. Why are you sending me Switch?
Wow.
Alex
Throw that up on the screen.
Oh.
There was a
cool.
rulebook update. Went live today.
And no one told me?
No one told you. I was keeping it secret for this very rare special 100th episode.
All right, 1 second. Doing
More
this live.
rules.
When I asked if there was any images that I needed, this would have qualified as an image that I needed. Just FYI. Airboy Seal. I need to add that name. Someone remember that name. Remember Airboy, the lighter cousin of Soldier Boy.
Sure. I mean, you're asking Jeff to step it up. I mean, coming out with that.
I was busy doing something. My brain is being pulled in multiple ways. I thought that was pretty good. All right. Crop this. Menu. Save. Save as. Picture. There we go. Now who's stretching the jokes? Ooh, getting called out on my own stream. Boom. All right. There it is. Coming in a random spot. Let's open this up a little bit. What do we have here? We have switch. When an ability calls for 2 permanents to switch spots, the decoy ability, they swap places. It is different from both move and place effects. It does not inherently allow for rotation. It can happen anywhere in the arena and does not trigger any abilities that use move or place. When 2 permanents switch spots, both permanents are considered to have left the spot they were on when the switch resolves. If, this is bold, black, darker text. This is the new part.
That's a new bit. This is a new bit.
If an ability causes 1 or more combatants involved with the switch to be unable to leave the spot, the ability causing the switch fails.
Oh, what?
What a change to the gameplay. The 2022 championship needs to be redone. Awesome. This is a great change. This is what a lot of people wanted, right? A lot of people spoke up about this, how it just didn't quite really make sense, how even the word switch, English language, a lot of those arguments were brought forward. I think this is interesting. This is definitely you, HCG, listening to the community, right? And this is basically responding, being like, yeah, they're talking about it, they're right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a real difficult decision to sort of make this, or just sort of, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense?
No, actually, when I brought it up to the design team, they were all like, wait, doesn't this already happen? So this realistically what happened then was, this was the rule that sort of happened between J2 and Origins that we didn't specifically change the rulebook for, and so we just interpreted it as you do the ability as much as possible, which is usually what we do.
Right.
And that's how we proceeded going forward. When we actually then deeply evaluated it with the whole team, they're like, well, that doesn't make sense. So we are fixing that. We are listening to all the players. Keep your worries coming. Tell us if there are any other issues.
Yeah. So now instead of 2 snares having to use to cancel Chrono, just 1.
Yeah, the implication here is that 1 snare on either thing will actually cause the decoy ability to fail.
Yeah.
And that includes decoy with Lambs of Slaughter, decoy with decoy rabbit, sadistic illusion, any decoy ability.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So if an ability causes 1 or more combatants involved to switch to be unable to leave, nice. That does solve that, right? Wait, what's decoy? Is that on any 5G cards? Yes, Lambs of the Slaughter, Jeff. Just listen.
Get with the program.
Jeez. 100 episodes in, and still this guy. This guy. So this also means effects of leaving a spot will trigger too. When it resolves successfully.
Yeah. When it resolves successfully, yes.
Yeah. Does Chrono still take the damage?
No. So the whole
decoy ability fail.
So because the switching of targets is inside of the decoy ability, the entire thing fails. So therefore, no damage is switched. So it's a bit of a nerf to Chrono as well.
Yeah.
Well, the whole flavor there was like, if you didn't switch places with the Chrono Walker, which would happen before, why did your attack swap over to a Chrono Walker that was in a different area? So there was huge flavor field
rules
there.
text and some flavor, yeah. But that's just the way the cards are read. And also we're dealing with Chrono Walker, which is an alpha card, right? Which has been around for a bit, and sometimes it's things get locked in, grandfathered in. Could you use negate instead of fail in the rules text? All right, now this is getting into future league talk.
An ability. Negate is an ability that causes you to fail, right?
Negate is like you negate target spell, right? It's like a counter in Magic, right? So you could, but fail also has a larger implication where it's more of they didn't successfully resolve off the stat. So it's the same difference as like dealing damage and damage loss. Damage loss is the end result of being dealt damage, where here failing is the end result of being negated. So if you had a decoy ability that said something like, your decoy abilities can't be negated, well, it would still fail. It can still fail, but it can't be negated, right?
Right. Yeah, negate means it goes to the stack and then it comes off by the negation, right? The negation takes the ability off, making it not resolve. Whereas this is saying it actually fails, so it can't even happen because it's just removed without being negated. Nice. Nice. Cool. I think it's a great change. I think it's a great listening from the championship. And it's something really cool to be to have on the 100th episode. I saw a Brad come in. Let's add Brad to the chat. Rulebook Brad dropping into the chat hot, so he gets in. Did I miss anybody else?
Also, like this conversation had been going on a while before the championship. It's just it's hard to make changes in the middle of competitive season, right?
That's all.
You can change the outcome of particular circuits, and you don't want to have like. It's the same thing as kind of like releasing new sets in the middle of circuit season. It changes things, right? And so, to the best of our ability, we want to keep the integrity of a circuit season intact. So it makes sense to do them now with the lessons learned. Yeah.
All right. Very cool. Very cool.
Did you add Air Boy?
I added in Air Boy. No Soldier Boy, but just Air Boy. I'll die on this bad joke.
I'll just beating that dead horse.
Yeah.
You
I learned from Jeff.
I
learned from Jeff.
All right, I think we're ready for some spoilers there, Will.
Ooh.
Spoiler time. So wait, how many more alpha packs do we have? We have one more alpha pack.
Got one more at the end.
And Alex, we hit 20 viewers. 19 on YouTube.
Oh, he
and
wasn't
on
ready
Twitch.
for it. What do you got for us?
Ooh.
What do you mean? I got stuff. I never tell them what I'm sending them.
Before.
It's an Alex prize.
All right, Alex, focus. Do you want to do your thing before the spoiler, or do you
Don't
want to
get
do
the spoilers. Let's get the spoiler done.
All right, spoiler
Don't get
card.
Nancy.
Spoiler. Oh, didn't work. Oh, there it goes.
Nope.
Ha! Can't push the button. All right, we have on screen. We have the Angel of Justice.
Ooh.
Hey, look, it's a Bellum summon that might be good. We're not sure yet.
Oh.
Angel of Justice, very cool. First thing we note, we have 4 arms. I don't care what the text says. We have a 4-armed angel. Not sure what's happening there. Hopefully it will be explained in the lore. But we have a 6 health, 7 chi, forward awareness, Angel of Justice, action, beckon for 20. Okay. Swift, holy attack 3. It's a lot less than Angel Retribution. Exert. Continuous, modify. Whenever Angel of Justice targets anything with pacify ailment, Angel of Justice holy attack 3 becomes holy attack 6 for this round. Continuous flight and no aerial. Ooh. Very
Almost
cool.
as the Canopy Merlin.
What?
What?
Oh,
bird?
Yeah. The bird from Rays.
The 4G 11 aura bird that does 2 air damage? You're comparing this to a bird? Wait, artwork looks awesome. This is Mario's.
Joey, this was definitely CMYK.
It's so good.
This is Mario's angel. Is this one of the first angels Mario's done?
Yes.
Very cool.
It was Damian and Leslie who did the other 2 angels.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. So yeah, this is a spoiler. This is from Rays. Sorry, not Rays. Invasions. Oof.
Rays.
If this was in Rays, this would be the best card. Best card in Rays. Yeah. So kind of got a pacify feel. We've got maybe some pacify coming back. That might be an implication here, because I assume you have to do the pacifying to get this 6 damage. But basically, it's a 7 chi 6/6 if you do jump through all the hoops.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah. Mark is calling out Celestial Hegemon. Might see play.
Or Tawajin was pretty good. Does the pacify as well. The art is awesome. Yes, this art is very cool. Is it too much spoilers to talk about the number of arms?
What's the lore implication
I need to know.
Of arms?
I mean, I admitted on my own podcast that I know nothing about the lore, so now I'm intrigued about every little detail. Like, do the arms matter?
Maybe.
Ooh.
I'll have to wait and see.
We're
All
a
right,
bit
cool.
too far away from digging into the lore too much.
Let's go pacify. I think that's the first time anyone said that, JC. Why 4 arms and not 4 wings? This is what I want to know. This is what we're gonna want to know. So when this angel targets something which has pacify, or when the angel targets a combatant with something that would give the combatant pacify. Right? No, the target has to have pacify.
Yeah, being trying to have the pacify element.
Yeah.
What?
Awesome. Very cool. There you go. Spoiler. See, I made it happen. Good hugger.
Good hugger, yeah.
I don't know. What's
Not the first summon with 4 arms though.
Oh, first one in the chat.
Whoa.
We'll get a special Alex prize.
I got it.
No,
No,
count.
no, it's not. No, he doesn't have 4 arms.
Does it have to be arms, or can it have more than? Can it be legs that are actually like arms?
No, it's 4 arms. There's a summon out there.
What?
It's also Bellum.
What?
There was also 7 chi.
We did determine that there are no Bellum summons, was said.
Was this a Bellum summon?
Oh,
The Guardian of Balance?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Baz.
Welcome
What do we got?
to
What do we
JLR.
got for Baz?
He will get one of my special prizes sent to him.
Yay! Bananas! Way to go! Coming in hot. Does his name get removed from the spinning?
You typed in the chat. You're off the wheel.
All right, here we go. Big wheel time. Let's do a couple more spins. Where'd it go? There it is. All right. JC doesn't get added because he's a designer. Wah, wah. All right. So this is for what, Alex?
What?
This is for the 20. We hit the 20 people.
Oh, 20 people. Yeah. They just you just spin it. They get one of my special crazy prizes. I don't know.
Sorry,
you
folks.
get one of these.
I'm really sorry. I don't know
it.
what it's going to be. It's an Alex thing. I hope it's appropriate. And good luck. Oh, what is that? Wow. Eric L., congratulations. Special prize. Havoc isn't on the list. Thanks for the call out.
Wow.
One spin too late.
What? Will failing on his job.
Yep, as always. Okay, so that's you're not even going to tell us.
Well, Sid knows what it is. Not Sid.
I should know what they are.
I was like, what?
And then you're dealing stuff on the office I don't know about.
You gave me them like a week ago.
It would have been 2-3 weeks ago.
All right,
I
now
don't
they're
think
having their
I-
own conversation, and this is really bad TV. All right, next
All right,
spin.
I'll tell you what it is.
Woo!
It's we got some Kickstarter samples here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like misprints.
Look at that. You put his name in, he gets a prize.
Let's go. Rigged.
All right, what did Havoc win?
Is this the alpha? Last alpha pack?
Last alpha pack.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. And it's up to him if he wants me to open it. He's got a few seconds open. We're at 8 o'clock.
Open it.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to share something else, I believe.
I shared everything that I have.
Joey definitely posted something.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps
1 second.
some
Sorry,
minute.
let me get the official
All right.
wording.
Havoc asked to crack it.
Ooh.
Being cracked. I can hear the crinkling.
I will get the official wording. You're right, Alex.
I got you, Joey. I got you.
I didn't forget.
Fire elemental.
Woo!
Teleport.
This looks familiar.
Meditative Vision.
Oh.
Air shield.
Air shield.
That's different.
That's top deck.
That's playable.
And
Nubia.
Oh.
Nubia. All right. We have one
Only
last
champ.
picture. You've already seen it before. No more spins, right? We're done with spins?
Man, yeah. These old alpha cards are the ones where the black doesn't actually round in the corner. So it's just like to a hard angle.
All right. Our faces are going to disappear, but we have a special announcement that I'm going to read out here. And that is as we end our 100th stream, we just want to say thank you for everyone who's been watching either on and off or who's been watching from the beginning. Yeah, I'm excited and proud to be part of this, exploring the libraries each week, and glad to do this for everyone in the community. And I'm really happy and excited to see where Genesis goes with Evasions. As you can see on the screen, we have that spoiler card with some more art in the background. And the invasion symbol at the top is looking really, really cool. But the important part is this. December 29th, which is going to be 2 weeks and 2 days. December 29th, they're going to be announcing details of the Invasions product. Okay? That's going to be digging into some of the story, digging into some of the product features, and so a bit more. So that's going to be really important to watch out and to join in. I don't know if that is that's a Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that's going to be through probably on this channel. I guess there'll be more details or more announcements getting posted in the Discords, but going to be really exciting to hear what is coming up. So if you're interested, if you're a fan of Genesis, you know that we had a Q&A at the championship. You know, there's been some opinions have been expressed. We saw tonight that they're listening to us. They're listening to the community. So this is their opportunity to present some more details and see what else they're ready to change and ready to shift. I'm super excited for Invasions. If you've been in Future League, you know that there's some really powerful stuff coming. If it's all in Invasions or not, we don't know. But so yeah, mark that on your calendars. Big night, the 29th of December. Details on the Invasions product, details, story, and other things like that is what I have. Anything else for you guys to add?
I just want to say thank you to you, Will. When things got really crazy this year between Kickstarter and other projects, you're the one who ran with the show. You kept it alive. So us getting to 100 episodes would not have happened without you. So thank you so much, Will.
Oh, like I said, I'm happy to do it. It's been a lot of fun. Alex, you got anything left for 100th episode?
Well, I just want to reiterate what Will said. Let us know what you want changed. We'll listen to you as long as your name's not Will.
That's it.
Man.
Don't tell me what to tell.
People out there whose name's Will and want to get into this game, they're just screwed.
Oh, Joey says it's not planning as a live stream, so it's just going to be details released either probably in written form or some form, but it's not going to be. It won't be a live stream, so that's good to know. Thank you, Joey, for that.
Okay.
All right.
Invasions, December 29th. More details.
Way to go. You know, Scheming Skeleton, we've only been doing this for 100 episodes. It starts from 7, it ends at 8. I don't know how you planned this so well, but you always come in after 8. Good chocolates. Bad move. But, all right, to the next 100 episodes, I guess, right? Another year?
Yeah.
All right. I know these two guys on the bottom of my screen have to get going to other things, and Sid probably has to build another 5-0 deck for next championship.
Oh, easy.
We're starting today, right?
Of course. I never leave my stuff till the last minute. Ever.
No, we never plan at 2:00 in the morning to put a card into our decks. Ooh, we better change that for next year. All right. Thank you again, everybody. Have a great night. And we'll see you later.